Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your PropStream account, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you use the drawing search tool in PropStream? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to use the drawing search tool in PropStream anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online wholesale business, you know that sometimes you're searching for properties within a certain neighborhood, not necessarily a zip code or a city, maybe even just a small neighborhood. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your PropStream account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my PropStream, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to use the drawing tool search feature, first you need to zoom into local area. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and zoom into, I don't know, maybe Boise. Okay, as you zoom in, you're going to see the drawing tool appear right here. So let me go ahead and zoom in. It looks like there's a little neighborhood here called Meridian. So if you're buying in the area, you're going to know the streets. So you don't want to buy anything north of Franklin and anything west of Main Street. So now we can go ahead and use the PropStream drawing tool. So let's see here. Okay, so it looks like this is Meridian, this is Franklin, and this is Locust. This is actually not a good example because it looks like there's mostly commercial here. So let me scroll over. Okay, so yeah, here we have Franklin, and there's a lot of residential in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this little pencil icon here on the top left. Okay, now you're going to see this pop up. So you might have been trying to draw it. What you're actually going to do is just click on the points. So for example, this is something called Linder Road. So if we want this square right here, we're going to click on the square corner up here on the top left. Okay, now it's initiated the draw tool, and you're going to let off the mouse and just drag it to where you want it. And as you can see, it's kind of light, but there's like a little blue line there. And let's go all the way over here to the end of the residential area and then click on that corner. And as soon as you click on it, you're free to move again, and you see it starts highlighting. So basically we have 2 points right now. So I'm going to make it a 4 point. You can do like a star if you want. But for me, I usually do a square. So we'll go down here to this freeway, and then we're going to click to create a point. And then now we're free to move about. So let's go ahead and drag it right on over here to the end. Okay, now all of that has been highlighted. Now you're basically done once it's in green there, but you need to click on the search button. Okay, now it highlighted all the properties within that little area. So it looks like there's 1,000, well, just under 1,100. And now you can go ahead and start filtering these properties after using the PropStream drawing tool. So for example, we'll click on filter, and let's see the list of free and clear properties. It looks like there's 369 of them in that drawing tool section. So 369. Okay, and then once you're done adding in all of the filters, so let's see, normally I'll choose off market. So let me click no here. Also, I like to work with single family. So I'll click here on property details here on the left, and I'll click residential, and then I'll choose single family. Okay, so now you can see over here at 263, but don't X out of this, because if you X out of it, it's going to go back to all of the properties that are in that little drawing tool area. You need to click here, view properties. It's in orange. Okay, so now you can see it all filters out. So there you have it guys. If you're wondering how to use the PropStream drawing tool to find properties, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.